From keyword can be used when you want to import specific things from a library. For instance, if you just want to import square root, sine and cosine functions from the math library, from keyword can be used. I will show you now. So first you start by saying from, then the name of the library, which is math in this case, then you say import. Lastly, you mention the name of the things you want to import. So I want to import sqrt, which is square root, then sine, and lastly cosine. Commas can be used to separate each function slash thing, and also if you misspelled a word, PyCharm will give an error. Moving on, now I want to use them. If you remember, if you want to use a function of a library, you have to start by saying the name of the library. But in this case, you do not need to mention the name of the library. You just start by saying the function because you have imported them. You have imported specific functions, and also that's how it works. I didn't create it. So I want the square root of 144, which is 12 by the way. So I will have to say sqrt as in square root, then inside here 144. And I also need to print this. If you watched my previous video, then you should know why I need to mention the print function. Now I will run this, and as you see, we get the desired / expected results. Let's say you have imported a library that has a long name. And as you already know, if you want to access and use the functions of that library, you always have to start by saying the name of the library. Repeating that long name will make you bored and tired. So what can be done? Yes, as keyword can be used if you want to change the name of a library. To better understand what I'm saying, I will have to show you. As shown, I have imported a random library with a long name. So after this, I will say as, then the name you want to put, I will say something like mspec. Just simple and small. And now instead of typing the long name, you just simply say my spec. So if you here say mspec and then dot, you will see all of the libraries that you can use, I mean functions. So lastly, if you try to use the original name, you will get an error from PyCharm because you have temporarily changed the name. So I will show you. I will just copy this. As see, we get a red line. So if you try to use this name, meaning this mspec, in another file, it will not work. The reason is that you have changed the name temporarily for only this file / program. So everyone, this is going to be the end of today's video. I hope you understood everything and learned new things. Today you learned 3 new keywords: import, from and as. The next topic after this video that you will be learning is dealing with errors. It is a very important part of the course. There will be several videos / parts. So I will see you in the first part.